Alright, hey, what's up? I'm Pugal. This year we had quite a few techs that are coming out even though we stayed at home or also silicon shortage. But tech doesn't stop growing and we had what should we have or actually not. So this year I've made 49 videos plus 15 video on this channel that we are watching right now, which is, thank you guys for this support. That's why I just made 50 videos on this channel this year, which is kind of mind-blowing. But make sure you hit that subscribe button because I have a lot of videos coming up next year, which is kind of crazy and which will be kind of fun to watch. Still, thank you guys for supporting. Number 7 is the S21 series. So this is actually a Euro smartphone that is still competing with pretty much everything. So to be specific, the S21 Ultra holds its place to the number 7 of the best tech of this year. So the top flagship that is still competing means which is kind of mind-blowing in pretty much every category. So the camera is great and world class, the display, the features and the performance are like how a flagship needs to be. So this is the number 7, which is, Samsung, it deserved it. The number 6 is the gaming phone from this year. So the ROG Phone 5 and the Lenovo Legion Duel 2 was like the high-end gaming smartphones for gamers who plays games in their smartphones. But what is the best of both of them? Like, which is the best? The ROG Phone 5 wins it. So the Lenovo Legion was good and the battery life plus the design is also good. But the ROG Phone 5 still beats it with high refresh rate, huge battery plus screen on the back and triple decent camera for a gaming phone. So it's having it. If you thought the Lenovo Legion was good, let me know in the comment section down below because I'm curious to know what you guys think about these gaming phones. Let me know. And the number 5 is a phone with dual displays but not a gaming phone. The Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. So this is like the most expensive unfoldable smartphone from Xiaomi this year. The top tier specs, the performance, the camera plus the huge display and the design. This is definitely number 5. There's actually a video talking about this. If you want to know more about this, link in the description, go check it out. And the number 4 is the new category that we learned as a tech YouTuber and also people that are watching right now and other tech videos. So we all learned that a lot of new techs has been introduced this year, including the Apple Silicon. So the Apple Silicon is like the high-end chips from Apple this year. I mean all of them. So the iMac, the Mac Mini or even the iPad, specifically the iPad Pros and iPhones, all running A15 or the new M1 chips. Couple of months ago we had even more chips, the M1 Pro and Max. They are extremely powerful and efficient than the Intel Max they had in the past, which is great for the future. I hope to see more PCs and laptops like Intel or Qualcomm or any other manufacturers, like new manufacturers or something else, I don't know, use this as their future because it's great, right? Apple proves it. So you guys won't have a lot of problems because you guys have a lot of experience comparing to Apple like Intel, Qualcomm maybe, but still it is a really great feature. It's a starting point. Number 3 is a new category from this year, the short videos. I mean like all the short videos. So the TikTok was just blew up in this 2020 and 2021 because of COVID and some other stuff. But TikTok, Instagram Reels and now Shorts that YouTube joined right now with this tournament with Instagram and TikTok. But with the 60-second video, you can just get 1 million subscribers in just 2 months or so. Isn't that possible in YouTube? Like, possibly, but like I've never seen a lot of creators achieving this in just 2 months or so. Like, wow, Short just turned the way how we just thought YouTube would look like or any other social medias would look like. So yes, the short 60-second video is just changing all of the features of videos. Maybe even long videos will be short right now from the 2022 or even more, who knows, but short is staying here. It's just not going anywhere. We'll just need to watch short videos. Come on, it's just entertaining, right? I mean the growth, so not the videos. And the number 2 is a new category, the folds. Yes, I mean the folds is the future. It's staying here. Like the folds are like the future right now. They are just not going anywhere. We just thought when the Samsung launched their first foldables, we just thought that like, why we just need foldables and is it going to work out? But Samsung has their 3rd gen and Oppo and some other companies are having it. So for an example, the Z Fold and the Z Flip 3 from Samsung as mentioned, the Oppo Find N, the Mi Mix Fold, and the rumored iPhone foldables. I don't know why Apple would do that, but if they did the foldables, it will be kind of fascinating to see the competition between Samsung, Oppo, Apple. It will be fun, right? But folds is staying here, and we just learned a lot of new things with the fold, especially this year. That's why I'm just adding this to be one of the best techs of this year. So yep, let's see how the folds are evolving. Let's move on to the number 1. So the number 1 or the last one is actually a hype, or actually had a lot of changes this year, like the Surface. So the Surface had a lot of upgrades, especially Apple's own Surface. So iOS, iPadOS and macOS had upgrades, new features like new supports, and some of them are actually removed permanently or actually not here yet, which is disappointing. But what about other tech companies, or what about other software companies? They also had a lot of upgrades, especially this year, like Microsoft's Windows 11, Google's Android 12. All of them had new support and new changes and new UI changes and also new features which was introduced this year, which really great. I've also made why all of these companies are upgrading their softwares and what is the main reason for it. I've actually made a video, link in the description if you want to know about it. But still, this is all about the software, or this is all about the text that was released this year, and especially the software is one of them. And the software, as I always say, software is as important as the hardware. Even though you have a top high-end specs, but you don't have a good software, means it's ruined, it's not good, or it's not a user-friendly experience. So yep, that's about the software. Well, that's a recap of 2021, or in the YouTube way, YouTube Tech Rewind of 2021 from my channel. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. That's pretty much it. Happy New Year Eve, or if you're watching this tomorrow, Happy New Year to everyone who's just watching this video. That's pretty much it. Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.